Hey, how's it going? This is Kenny Torbush from Keller Williams Real Estate. Just want to check in with everybody, see how everybody's doing. Just bring you my weekly video, just to touch base. This week, I was gonna just talk a little bit about how the real estate industry, how real estate agents and brokers and everybody related, closing attorneys and mortgage companies are um, trying to make it more friendly, COVID friendly for everybody, in the transaction. If you're a seller, you try to do a lot of those meetings with the sellers, as an agent, uh, via Zoom, to kind of check out the home and run through comparables, talk about prices, and everything, via Zoom meeting, and if the seller wants to kind of walk around the house, and just give a quick tour, via a video, that's helpful, and kind of getting a feel for the place. um once the home is listed, just get the try to get as few people through as possible, a photographer, people come through, by appointment, have the seller gone out of there, or if the seller is no longer living there, show the people, one at a time. A real estate agent, can kind of stay clear of anybody, by kind of opening up the house and kind of backing off, and letting the person kind of tour the house and come out, kind of talk in the front yard type of thing. um, and just try to keep the distance as much as possible. With the closing process, as few people in the room as possible. Just keep the even the agents, that are usually there for moral support. You can always get those guys on the phone, to kind of sit through the meeting with you, via Zoom or via video call, but not actually have to have them in the room. Have as few people as possible, and can even do a lot of stuff digitally. Um, you can have what's called and I recently even did this myself on a refinance. You can have the closing attorney, drop off all the paperwork with you, and if you're able to pull a Zoom meeting at the same time, they just want to kind of watch your hands signing the stuff and know it's you, and they don't have to physically witness it. So I did a whole closing, through whatever 50, 100 documents, all these different copies, whole big packet of stuff, and went through all of it personally during COVID, to take advantage of these mortgage interest rates. I was actually, out of my front porch, with a whole lot of open air, had my mask on, had my gloves on, had everything, had a closing attorney on Zoom say and walk me through every document, while I was signing it. And we went right through it in what, like 10 minutes or something, 10, 15 minutes. And, the courier dropped it off, left it out on the porch, obviously kept an eye on it. Right through the window, the courier came back and, 10 minutes, picked it up, and it was a done deal. So, those are some of the things you can kind of stay safe, with COVID. COVID is a, thing that is helping us utilize some of the technology we already had and just making it more prevalent. So, a lot of people are saying, this is it could kind of bring to the forefront technology that was already there, in the future, was using technology, making things more convenient for everybody kind of going forward. So that could help kind of push the technology to the forefront a little quicker. Um, anyways, just wanted to give that weekly update and give people a little bit of information about what's going on in my world and what's going on, as it pertains to COVID. If you're on the sidelines with the house, um, just know that it'll be handled, you know, as safely as possible. With the all the sanitizers and the gloves and the mask, available at the door, when people come in to see your house and stuff like that. Um, but anyways, running a little bit long, but just wanted to check in. Hope everybody has a great week and talk to you soon. Thanks.